I know James had this quote that he mentioned in the production notes that he said, storytelling is humanity's coping mechanism for the mysteries and challenges of life. And I really love that. And it made me wonder what part of this story or even the story making process had an emotionally or mentally positive impact on each of you.
Oh God, I mean the whole thing. It's so positive to get a script like this and think somebody's going to make this. This is so wonderful. This is like what I want to go to the movies and see. And then to be part of the creative, day with these people is also kind of why you do it. It's just what is your day of experience and to explore scenes with this team was just really really gratifying, and it didn't feel at all industrial. Like sometimes when you get to, I don't know, I love doing television, but there's a little bit of like, we got to get this done and this is the, we got to, it's more kind of, you're have to deliver something at a certain time. This just had a different level of creativity, I think. And then to see it in the theater, it just came out so beautifully and the audience was so with it. And then now here we are releasing it into the world. I'm just excited.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that is definitely part of why I love the job that I do. I think it's not just getting to be a part of the stories that you tell that then are out there in the world and hopefully resonate with people and hopefully they maybe start to work through some maybe questions that they have, but also even just on set, sometimes when you're talking through a scene, the conversations that you find yourself having with fellow creatives, that's really enlightening sometimes in moments that in ways that you don't expect. And I have to say that those kind of conversations that we have around why people do the things that they do in a certain setting, I find endlessly fascinating because, yeah, it just hearing people's different perspectives makes you really think. And I would hope lends you to maybe being a little more open to why certain people might behave in certain ways. So it's definitely a part of the job that I love.
I really love how we're exploring this deep desire for companionship
Hmm.
from Roman and Dennis, and you really see the value of even having someone to go grocery shopping with. So I was wondering, what is something that each of you do in everyday life that you most enjoy with a companion?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I could answer what I wish I had. um,
Cooking.
Cooking? Okay.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time alone, man.
I love my alone time, but I didn't want to give like an
Yeah.
unpopular answer, but I think so many people are really surprised to hear this from me that I really love my solitude.
That's fair. I like my alone time too, but
Love.
well, another thing I really loved in the film is how we get to see what Roman's favorite book was, The Giving Tree. I just think that's such a great children's book too. Yeah, it's I was just wondering if you guys had a book from childhood that you feel has shaped each of you today.
Oh, so many. I was a big reader. For whatever reason, one of them was A Tree Grows in Brooklyn, which is about an Irish immigrant family. The father's a singing waiter, and it just had such like romance, even though the family's doesn't have a lot of means. I just like the dream of being newly in New York, I think really served to land me in New York years later.
I mean, when I was one of the books that I think I found really that stuck with me through childhood was the Harry Potter series. I was quite into the idea of magic. I think I clung to that a little too long, like I won't say at what age. And I really, it's actually something that I find kind of heartbreaking about growing up. I really miss that feeling of really believing in magic. And I know that sounds so naive, but yeah, it's one of the beautiful things I think about when you look at kids and they're just so full of wonderment and the possibility of anything being possible and there being magic in the world. When you realize, oh, as you grow up, that kind of tends to disappear, unfortunately. So yeah, I used to love kind of the escaping into that world of imagination and magic and spells and mystical creatures. I just I tried even making a wand with one of my cat's whiskers that fell out. I didn't pluck it, but I found it and I put it in a twig and I was really praying that it would work, but it didn't, obviously.
Hmm.
Oh, from childhood.
If I could give a mouse a cookie,
Oh, yep. Why is that?
Harold and the Purple Crayon.
I don't know. I just feel like I allude to it of just the sequential effect of always wanting more.
Since I've watched the film, I have listened to "I'm Crazy for This Girl" probably
Yes.
like 5 times every day. I didn't know Twins sang the song.
Oh,
That made me wonder. So, was there a deeper meaning behind picking that song besides Twins singing it, or what?
nope.
What?
That's as surface level.
deep as we get.
Yep. No, I
Fair
mean,
enough.
I just also love that song.
Yeah.
I think it's a banger.
Wait, were you just obsessed with the song and then go look it up to listen to it and then see that they were twins?
Yeah.
Or were you like,
well,
why did they pick that song?
Well, I love that song as a kid. I would
Oh,
listen
copy.
to it
Okay.
all the time.
You know.
But then I've been re-listening to it. I was like in the movie. I was like,
Got-
I have
yeah.
to see.
Well, I
and
guess the
didn't-
deeper context within the movie would be that it would be a song that both Dennis and Roman and presumably Rocky would have loved growing up, and so it's something that they could bond over. There were several like cultural touchstones throughout the film that were sort of alluding to like reconstruction, whether it's the Pop-Tart or It Takes Two, things that kind of lean into the nostalgia for from their formative years.
Sims.
Sims, yes.
So that was, yeah, they are giving me the rap, but I just said I loved all the like the Pokemon, the Sims, all that stuff was just like hitting me. So I thought that was really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. Take care.
You know, people say, just be yourself. Like, what version of me